Okay, this is gonna seem pretty ridiculous to some people, pretty amazing to some people, but I am gonna make myself some homemade vanilla. I know, not new hat to some, new hat to others. Some people are gonna watch what I do and be like, why'd you do that? Doesn't matter. I have friends that have done this. I have been given homemade vanilla before. It is amazing. I've done myself a little bit of research. I wouldn't say that I'm like horribly versed. Basically what it boils down to is I purchased myself some grade B as in boy, Madagascar organic vanilla beans. Not gonna lie, totally bought these off of the interwebs from the Amazons. Trying this for the first time, but I've heard that places like Vanilla King have got really good beans. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I went and I bought myself a half gallon of vodka. I've got myself a little 8-ounce bottle. I'm gonna basically pour some vodka off of the big bottle, put it into the little bottle, and I'm gonna make some homemade vanilla. And the idea is that you stick your vanilla beans into your alcohol that's at least 80 proof, so 40%. You can use, some people use rum, some people use vodka, some people use whiskey. It will alter how the vanilla tastes, but I am today using just some inexpensive half gallon of vodka. And then the goal is to make my own vanilla. Will this be cost effective? I don't know. Let's look. So my 16 ounces. So you can get 16 ounces of the quote unquote vanilla, you know, from Costco. What is this right now? I think that this right now is something like $15, but it's been as much as $40 for that little bottle of vanilla. So I'm gonna try this the make it yourself way. So here it is. Look at that. I feel all technicality here. So here's all my vanilla beans. I did pull a few out because I'm gonna try to do probably some olive oil vanilla infusion for, I don't know if I'm gonna use olive oil. Neither here nor there. I might try some vanilla infused oil of sorts for either body oil or soap. So in this little bottle here, I'm gonna stick, what is it, 6 beans. So this is probably where it's debatable. Some people say 4 beans. Some people say 8 beans. I'm gonna go with 6 beans. Will that be a true 8 ounces? I don't know. It's an 8 or 8.5 ounce bottle. So I'm gonna split the bean, leave the bean intact for part of the bean. So here we are, splitting the bean, split the bean, split the bean. This is, I'm gonna have to see if I can't figure out how to speed this up because this is a painstaking process that nobody wants to watch. Like for real. You know what else is good about leaving part of the bean intact? You have a bean handle. Because let me tell you what, one slip of the knife and you're up poop creek without a paddle. Look at this. I washed it, don't you worry. Let me see if it says on the bottom. Oh my gosh. 9 ounces. This is a 9-ounce bottle. Great. Let's go make space for my beans too. Get in there. And I picked the small, like some of the smallest beans that I had. So I'll probably pour it till it covers the top. So here, we're gonna now do all of these beans. And so this is it. I have heard that you split the bean to help intensify the flavor. Intensify the flavor, get the most out of the extract. The only downside of this is, so they're supposed to be like, after you do this, the insides of this thing, like you see how that's got like, I mean, literally it looks, I don't know if you can see that. There's like a line in the middle of it. Anyways, like after these infuse, you're supposed to be able to squeeze that out. You know what, I'm gonna leave the rest of those whole. It's not gonna kill anything. So these are all gonna be whole. I'm done cutting. So now, here we go. Funnel. Giant bottle of vodka. which I am going to say, when you buy a half gallon of vodka before 9 o'clock in the morning, be prepared to be looked at a little bit funny. Here's the other thing. I've also read that if you take these bottles and shake them every day for like 2 weeks or something, it's supposed to help. Check that out. I got me some liquor in there. There are some vanilla beans in there. I might give this to my mom for Christmas next year. Doubt is settling in about whether or not it's going to be enough vanilla beans. I don't know. Look at this. Let's watch this. These are all going to go for a swim. Swim, little beanies. Bloop. It's like a fish hook at the end. There. Oh. There's one hiding. Bloop. Okay, there you have it. That right there. Put this back on. Put this on. So now, there you have it. That is going to be, well, I mean, they say half gallon. It's the term used. What is it? The 1 point, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a big old bottle of vodka. It's a big old bottle of vodka with a bunch of vanilla beans in it. And then, you know, come this next Christmas, I'm going to have vanilla.